The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and sound.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around sports on this Friday. As for your NBA slate, we have 3 7 o'clock games. New York Knicks go to Charlotte to take on the Hornets. Washington goes to Indiana to take on the Pacers. And Toronto goes to Orlando to take on the Magic. For your 7:30 games, we have 3 of them as well, as Atlanta goes to Brooklyn to take on the Nets. Sacramento goes to Cleveland to take on the Cavs, and LA Lakers go to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers. That game is on ESPN. For your 8 o'clock game, we have Detroit at Memphis. For your 8:30 game, we have Phoenix at New Orleans. And for your 9 o'clock game, we have Minnesota at Utah. And to cap it all off, we have Milwaukee at Dallas. That game is at 10 o'clock on ESPN, the second of the 2 primetime games. For your NHL slate, the Pittsburgh Penguins are back in action after 2 days off. They will travel to Buffalo at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. Calgary goes to Columbus at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. New York goes to New Jersey at 7 o'clock. All these games can be found on ESPN+, so we don't have to repeat saying that. Seattle goes to Washington at 7 o'clock. For your 8:30 game, Winnipeg goes to Chicago. At 9, the New York Rangers travel to the defending champion Colorado Avalanche. And your other 9 o'clock game is Minnesota goes to Edmonton. For 9:30, Boston goes to Arizona. For 10, this game can also be found on Hulu. San Jose goes to Anaheim. And your other 10 o'clock game is Philadelphia at Vegas. For your college basketball slate, we only have 1 game of ranked and local action. That game will be Washington traveling to number 14 Gonzaga. That game is at 9 o'clock. Now, why don't you head over to maybe Cedars or one of our other great sponsors, catch the great food, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos!